what is President Mattarella's point of view on the issue of migration? Should this collaboration be further fostered, and what is your point of view, Mr. President, on the current situation in Libya? We have to commit to improve the living conditions in the countries of origins of these people. This is something that the EU is capable of understanding. In fact, the EU has started cooperation with 5 African countries, which is also in line with Italy's proposal of having a migration compact. So again, the 2 main topics as far as migration is concerned are improving living conditions in the countries of origins on the one hand, and guaranteeing legal and orderly routes to enter the EU, because this is something that EU citizens will understand. It is also absolutely important to stabilize the situation in Libya, which should be done together with the United Nations. We have to be able to create dignified and acceptable living conditions in the refugee camps. We have to be able to oppose the people smugglers, and we have to make sure that the people who are in Libya, in the refugee camps, conditions are alleviated, because as we stand now, they're going through many terrible conditions and suffering. President Juncker, in his State of the Union address, mentioned that there are signs of recovery in the European Union, but he asks of the EU member states to show more boldness, more bravery in dealing with the recovery. There is also a great deal which needs to be done as far as migration is concerned, and as far as being able to welcome refugees and migrants, along with the request for security. So what do you think, and the question is for both of you, the EU should do on the topic of migration on the one hand and the request for security on the other?
If one takes into consideration that there are 118 million Europeans who are at risk of poverty, that is something that tells us a lot. So I think that our governments really, member states, have to do much more, not only to recover our GDP, but also to have fair distribution and address this issue of this prevailing poverty.